This is Archie's Pals and Gals, number 146 from the Archie Comics group in the Archie series, and it sold for 50 cents. And Moose says, "Duh, Midge, when are we going disco skating again?" And Midge says, "Ouch, how about April 14th, 1997? And this is from December 1980, published 9 times a year. January, March, May, June, July, August, September, October, and December by Archie Comic Publications. And on the inside cover, there's an advertisement, Josie and Unfair Competition. Charity Bazaar lemonade, 25 cents a glass. Get your lemonade here. You're not getting too many customers, Josie. Come on, Josie, you gotta fight fire with fire. Don't let Melody outsell yourself. I don't know Melody's kind of fire. Maybe you can even the odds bzz, bzz, a little later. That's for me. I'll have a gallon. Give me 2. What's Josie got that I haven't? Look, free Hostess Twinkies cakes with every cup. An irresistible combination, lemonade and Twinkie cakes. No, golden sponge cake and cream filling. I always say when you can't beat 'em, join 'em, giggle, in enjoying Hostess Twinkies cakes. You get a big delight in every bite of Hostess Twinkies cakes. The first story is Archie and the Gang and Scavenger Score. In honor of my daughter's birthday party, we will now have a giant scavenger hunt. All the girls will draw names for partners. Reggie is my partner. You got it made, beautiful. Archie is my partner. Tisk, tisk. Poor girl. The rules are simple. You have to be back by 9 with as many of these items as you can find. Scavenger hunt list. The first item is a karate black belt. That should be easy. Chang School of Karate. Chang is a friend of mine. Mr. Chang, can I have a karate belt? Sure. I also give you free lesson. Maybe you sign up for course. Good, you got the black belt. Ouch, I also got some black and blue belts. Reggie, where are we going to find all these items? No problem, sugar. We can pick up every item here. Theatrical equipment rental. Reggie, my father said we're not supposed to buy anything. So who's buying? We're just renting these items. But is that fair? We have just 2 items left, Archie, a toupee and a uniform. And the list says bongo drum, moose head, hockey stick, Roman helmet, toupee, 10 points, uniform, 50 bonus points for the most complete uniform. We'll pick up the toupee for Mr. Weatherby, and then we'll go home and pick up my football uniform. Mr. Weatherby doesn't answer, but I see a light on in the back. I'll just tap on his window. Stop at Mr. Weatherby's house. He asked me to look in while he's away on vacation. Uh-oh, prowlers. We'd explain, officer. We just wanted to borrow Mr. Weatherby's toupee. His toupee? Hey, Jim, look at what those kooky burglars have been stealing. But, officer, we didn't steal these things. Mr. Lodge asked us to get them. Are you trying to say Mr. Lodge is the head of your burglary ring? If you'll just stop at his place, he'll explain everything. We might as well. It's on our way to the station. We win. We have every item except a toupee. Wait, here comes Archie. Mr. Lodge, we'd like to see you. In a second, officer. Archie and Betty lose. I don't see any toupee or uniform. You're wrong, Reggie. Archie and Betty brought 2 uniforms complete with officers and a patrol wagon. Archie and Betty win the bonus points and the scavenger hunt. I want to thank you, officers, for helping the kids win. If there's any favor I can do for you too. Yes, Mr. Lodge? Forget that this whole thing ever happened. And here's Saturday's Best on ABC. Hey, it's me, the Fonz. Now catch my new show and my new friends every Saturday morning on ABC. Superman, Batman and Robin, Wonder Woman, the Super Friends battle tough new challengers every week. Then it's Richie Rich, the richest kid in the world, with a $100,000 a week allowance. Meet the mischievous Heathcliff and Dingbat. Plastic Man marries Penny, and guess what? They have Plastic Baby. And for exciting adventure, watch Thundar the Barbarian. Scooby and Scrappy-Doo are back in brand new comedy cartoons. Then see me and the Happy Days gang travel to different places in a time machine. It gets really wild. And don't forget to stay tuned for all new, all different and exciting episodes on ABC's Weekend Specials and the music and fun of Dick Clark's American Bandstand. Check your local listing for time and channel. Little Jinx chum Roz in the model. Miss Smudge asked me to do an art job and I'm looking for a model to pose for me. A model, eh? What about me, Roz? Okay, I guess you'll do. I'll show you how to pose, Charlie. Exit. And then she's painting his hand, pointing. Here's Archie's gag bag. Like to buy a great umbrella cheap? No way. I saw you with it the last time it rained. The catch was loose and it kept opening up on your way to school all day. On you in school all day. But it's not doing that now. Examine it. Arch is right. It only does that when it gets wet. Miss Beasley, why am I getting only a salad? Where's my steak and french fries? Suppose you're a painter and your paint's too thick. What do you need? I need to get a little thinner. Exactly. And here's NBC Saturday morning, all new fun and adventure on the way with your favorite friends to start the day. The Godzilla Dino-Mutt Hour, marvel at the fiery feast of Mighty Godzilla and welcome Dino-Mutt, the dog wonder. The Flintstone Comedy Show, come to Bedrock for laugh-filled escapades with TV's best loved pals, Fred and Barney, smiles and spooky surprises with their new neighbors, the Frankenstones, plus Pebble, Dino, and Bam Bam. The Bedrock Cops, Captain Caveman, and the lovable Shmoo will be there too. The Space Stars, Space Ghosts, Astro and the Space Dog, Teen Force, the Herculoids, the Jetsons, zoom into intergalactic action and thrills with these famous and fearless cosmic heroes and meet the rocketing Teen Force and zany Astro and the Space Dogs. The Daffy Duck Show, more mischief with that ever popular, ever wacky gang, plus fabulous play-along fun, riddles, games, drawing, dancing, even outdoor spacing. Be on the lookout for Drawing Power October 11th. And here's an advertisement for a giant 8 square foot wall mural, only $3. And 50 binoculars give you crystal clear views from 30 yards to 50 miles away, only $7.95. And the next story is Coach Cleats and Coach Reproach. Gang, we just heard Coach Cleats is taking an early retirement. That's good news. Coach Cleats may be a nice guy, but he hasn't given Riverdale a championship team in years. Coach Masters from Centerville is taking his place. Coach Masters, oh wow, he's the best. From now on, we're going to be number one. The new coach wants last year's team to report to the football field immediately. Gee, I wonder why. Probably wants to introduce him to us. What a raggedy-looking bunch, but I'll get you in shape. From today on, we're working out every day until school starts. But coach, it's still our summer vacation. There's no vacation if you want to be winners. Then follow many weeks of this. You're not hitting those dummies hard enough. Pretend they're players from South High and that you hate them. But we know the guys from South High and they're our friends. In football, your opponents are your enemies. Gee, fellows, we haven't seen you in ages. That's because the coach wants us in bed by 8. Yawn. Who has the strength to stay up that late? I'm asleep by 7. Tomorrow morning, I want you fellows to be onto the field by 6. 6? Remember, winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. Duh, I'm beginning to think Coach Cleats wasn't so bad after all. Maybe we didn't win any championships, but he taught us sportsmanship and teamwork. And Coach Cleats also made football seem like fun. Did someone just mention my name? Coach Cleats. I've decided to cancel my early retirement. Does that mean you'll be coaching us instead of Coach Masters? Yep. Yahoo! I learned that golf is no fun if you have to play it every day. I also learned how much I miss you kids. We learned something too, Coach Cleats, ? You're the best coach any school ever had. Tail Spinners from Out of the Sky. And this is for CBS Saturday. We now return control of this comic book to you. 8 a.m., the new adventures of Mighty Mouse and Heckle and Jekyll. Here he comes to start the day along with those magpies who will put you away. 8:30, the Tom and Jerry comedy show. To catch or not to catch is the quest with wacky tactics, the method to their cat and mouse madness. 9 a.m., the Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner show. The bunny and the bird are back, along with their hilarious cast of loonies, and they ain't old folks. 10:30, the all-new Popeye Hour. He am what he am, and he always will be. His friends are something else. Drac Pack at 11:30. Drac, Frankie, and Howler are teenage descendants of some very popular monsters. Now they fight for what's right in their bizarre misadventures with the nefarious Dr. Dread. At noon, the new Fat Albert show. Fat Albert and the dudes are still doing it right, falling all over each other, but coming up tight. The Tarzan Lone Ranger Adventure Hour, 12:30. The Lord of the Jungle swings into action against the mysterious, the dangerous, and the unknown. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear with all new adventures of the masked man and Indian companion Tonto. 1:30, 30 minutes. Controversial, hard-hitting reports on current issues directly affecting you in the news. Throughout the morning, you'll see brief commentaries on the action behind each week's headlines. Live action. The next story is Dilton and Soft Cell. Sigh. Dilton, do I see the love light shining in those baby blues of yours? Susie, Arch, I'm mad about her. I'm getting nowhere. I'm batting absolute zero in the romance department. All I can talk about is science and math and engineering. You have got a problem. How can I turn a girl on when I talk like a computer? You need to loosen up, relax. You've got to talk sweet, endearingly. Susie's, your eyes are like limpid pools in the moonlight. Your ruby red lips look like freshly crushed raspberries. What childish tripe? Would you do it for me? Please, Arch, please. Do what? Build me up. Sell me to her with that blithering blather of yours. Please. That's kind of garbage they love, and you're so good at it. Well, I'll give it a whirl. What are friends for? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Susie, might I have a word with you? Why, Archie, of course. I want to talk to you about Dilton Doily. Little Dilton, he's kind of cute. Dilton would like to say these things himself, but your beauty renders him speechless. Me? Every twitch, every turn, every moment you melts him like into a puddle of warm jello. Oh, I like it, I like it. The sun highlighting your hair, the blush of youth on your petal-like cheeks, the challenge in your flashing eyes. Ooh, Archie, that's beautiful. Those are the most romantic words I've ever heard. Then you'll date Dilton? Dilton, are you mad? When there's a romantic poet devil like you around? I should say not, huh? Who's got time for big brain talk when I can listen to your brand of syrupy sweetness lover? Eat? What? Get away from him, you hussy. Back off, Veronica, or I'll snatch you bald-headed. I've stalked out this claim. This is my man. Ack. You double-dealing traitor. You stole my girl. Don't waste your breath on him, dear Dilton. Dilton, dear. No, don't go. I don't like Susie. Honest, I never wanted to. Why, you... Where did I go wrong? The way he lied to me. The way he moved in on my girl. The way he played around when my back was turned. Knick-knack pendants. Only $1 each. And here's Archie Club News. Membership is 50 cents. And here's order form to become an Archie Club member. Here's an advertisement for Laugh Comics Digest. Number 32. You'll get it all together when you order Laugh Comics Digest number 32. You'll go to pieces laughing at this crazy digest load with jokes and in full color. Puzzling? Not at all. Just fill out this handy coupon and send for your copy today. Here's not 2, but 3 for $1. Hey, this is an offer you can't refuse. The Archie Series titles will cost 50 cents each from now on. Get with it. Order 3 comic books for the price of 2 or $1. This offer expires December 31st, 1980. Send $1 for any 3 of the Archie Series mags on the checklist. For every 3 titles ordered, you save 50 cents, and they'll be made right to your home. Just fill in your name and address, cut out this ad, and mail your order. And the checklist has Archie and Me 124, TV Laugh Out 80, Sabrina 64, Madhouse 122, Everything's Archie 89, Betty and Me 117, Archie at Riverdale 77, Josie 102, That Wilkin Boy number 48. And here's an ad for reward $3,000 for this penny. And then ad for Strong Arms, only $5. The next story is Betty and Veronica in stormy weather. You like it, Betty? It's just darling, isn't it? Isn't it just darling? Oh, it is, Ronnie, but you're a little late with it. We've had 2 days of heavy rain, but it's all over now. One can never be sure. I like to prepare for any emergency. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And you like to wear new clothes. Well, yes, there's that too. Look at that blue sky. Look at that bright sun. Oh, and a beautiful day like this, how can you justify wearing that? Come on, Danny, follow the leader. Ooh, look at that pretty blouse in this window. Don't tempt me. I'm broke. Splash. Hee hee hee. Our moms are going to kill us. Splash. Oh my, Betty, you are a mess. Wipe that grin off your face. I would have been better prepared for an accident like that. Oh, there's Alice. I can't wait to see her. Go ahead, Betty. I'll catch up. Look at those jeans. I could gladly strangle those little devils for... Bletch. Zoom. Splash. Humph. You do seem to be having your troubles today, Betty. That wouldn't have happened to me in my nice new rainwear. A raincoat and umbrella on a day like this is silly no matter what happens. Oh, come on, Wally, not over my head so much. Splash. Oh, no. Giggle. Honestly, Betty, taking a walk with you is better than going to the circus. Veronica Lodge. I don't think it's nice to laugh at other people's misfortunes. Hee hee, hoo-ha. Where's your sense of humor, Betty? Come on in and dry off. No, thank you. I'll go dry off in my own home. Hee yuck, funny. That girl is a barrel of... Yuck, yuck, hee hee. I found it, Ronnie. I think I found my sense of humor. Veronica walked into the pool. And here's an order form for Johnson Smith Company. Free 1980 catalog, 1,600 novelties. And here's an ad. Be an incredible hunk of a man. In 7 days, the insult that made a man out of Mac. And the back cover is a Kellogg School Supply Center is open now. How about a calendar showing all your favorite Kellogg's characters? Find out how to get one on specialty marked Kellogg's Fruit Loops cereal packages. With special offers for lots of great school supplies, each free with 5 Kellogg's proof of purchase. Seals. Dig this, a set of 10 Kellogg's character pencils from Kellogg's Sugar Smack cereal. Start off with this Kellogg's character pencil box that comes with a ruler and pencil sharpener and room for your other Kellogg's school supplies. There is a different offer on each of these specially marked Kellogg's packages, 8 different offers available in all, and each one is free with 5 proof of purchase seals for many of these participating cereals. So head back to school with this great school supplies collection. The Rice Krispies, Sugar Smacks, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, what is that? Sugar Pops, something Sugar Pops, Frosted Flakes, Cocoa Krispies, and Apple Jacks. Thanks for watching.